This is a Juki Beat production.
Taking me out my zone. Coasters don't fit no more. They can't beat y'all. That white girl don't lock no more. They can't beat y'all. Yeah, coasters don't fit no.
So I'm gonna get into this story time shit. Like, I was working at this job. So at the time I was a young nigga. Like, I was younger. Really, I'm a young nigga, but I was younger at this age or whatever. I'm not going to get into the specifics, but I was younger at this age, and I was working at a shop, and the TV was, the TV was reporting the news, they doing their job, whatever. So it's this one person on some for real shit, and this shit, I don't know, I might have to pause it for a little while, because this shit's kind of personal to me. The TV's reporting on a shooting, and the shooting, it was this dude or whatever. I'm not going to get into some name or whatever, but there was reporting on it, and I just kept hearing it. And I'm like, yo, why does his name sound so familiar? Like, I mean, like, I don't know if y'all like got friends that y'all actually don't know their real fucking name. Like, you know your friend. You hang out with your friend, but you never knew their fucking real name. That's the neighborhood I come up from. So his name kept sounding real familiar. So I'm like, yo, this shit sound crazy, my nigga. Like, why does name sound familiar? So I'm like, a lot of my friends, some of my friends, I don't actually know their real name, but folks or niggas be in their crib the whole nine, but you'll never know their whole fucking name until you hear like a real, like they moms or they pops, maybe they fucking sister or brother actually call out their name. So I kept hearing this shit. So my boy hit me and was like, yo, you heard such and such died? I'm like, nah, nigga. So my nigga like, yo, nigga, that shit's all over the news. That nigga got popped, nigga. At that age, it wasn't new. It wasn't new to me to have a friend that got popped, like shot. That's what I mean by popped. It wasn't new to me. Like, that's regular shit. Like, damn, son, this nigga. But this particular one, that shit was fucking with me because at the time when son got popped, I was just with this nigga a couple days ago. Like, literally during that week, I was with the nigga. I'm chilling. Know what I mean? I'm in the Jackson shit, and I see my nigga. I'm like, yo, what up? What's good? Whatever. He was like, yo, what up? Yo, my nigga. I'm like, what you fucking with? I already know what you fucking with, but I'm just asking. Know what I mean? Like, what you fucking with? So he's just like, yo, know what I mean? I'm doing my thing or whatever. So I'm like, alright. He's like, yo, what's good? He was like, yo, I have some bud and shit or whatever. So I'm like, this is my nigga like that. So I'm not on some, what's the Andes and he don't care about that type of shit. This nigga's just, he got it. Like, if he fuck with you, he tell you, he let you know whatever. So he's like, yo, I got some sour. Nah, at the time it was haze. It wasn't sour, nigga. I'm a lot older than that shit, whatever. Like, yo, I got some haze, whatever. So my nigga like, yo, trying to smoke? Like, at certain points, I be like, when I started fucking with niggas, like in the hood and shit, I'm like, nah, I ain't got no bread or whatever, this and the third. And niggas is looking at me like, yo, my nigga, I didn't ask you for that shit. I didn't ask you for no bread. I ain't ask you for no A's. I ain't ask you if you got a Dutch. I just asked you if you trying to smoke. So my nigga was like, yo, you trying to smoke? I'm like, nah, my nigga, I just got this job, whatever. Like, this my career field and shit. Like, nigga, I'm on some real shit, nigga. I ain't even trying to smoke right now, whatever. And the job used to have me stressed out and shit. So at that time, I'm like, nah, my nigga, I'm not even trying. Nah, nigga, I can't smoke, my nigga. I can't smoke, my nigga. Like, I'm like, I don't know if these niggas gonna drug test me or whatever. Like, I'm in, but it's still mad shit that when you a new worker, shout out to the niggas that know about working. When you working a job, like there's a 90 day period where you got the job, but they trying to figure out if you can keep it. So you got to make it past that 90 days. 90 days is 3 months. So you're on probation period. Now your probation period, that shit varies in different companies. So I was in my probation period. Back to my nigga, like, yo, it was literally that night, and so much shit's going through my mind now. So I'm like, nah, my nigga, I can't even smoke. He's like, alright, my nigga, another time. So we chopping it up and shit. Know what I mean, whatever this and the third, blah blah blah, whatever's going on during the day, whatever. Know what I mean, that week type shit, we just chopping it up with one another. And back to that day when I was at work, going all off on the news and shit or whatever. So like, I'm like, damn, son. So I hit up my man, like, yo, such and such good. So he like, nah. I'm like, yo, what happened to that nigga? He like, as short as it could be, my nigga. He gone. I'm like, damn, son. I'm like, yo, what you mean he gone? He gone, nigga. Like, so I'm like, damn, I don't want to agitate this nigga no more. Like, know what I mean? Cause he feeling it. So, know what I mean? I'm back at. I'm still at work at the time. Like, I just, know what I mean? Snuck away to get a phone call off. I'm still at work and shit. So, mind you, the news is playing. Every time I hear that shit, I'm like, damn, son, like, fuck. I found out, yeah, nigga, that's your man, nigga, that's your friend, nigga. So I'm like, damn, this shit starting to fuck with me. It starting to fuck with me. So, it was this one particular time. My manager at the time is like, yo, I need you to do such and such or whatever. And it's weird how it happened because he's like, I need you to do such and such. I'm walking off and I hear the news and I'm like, literally, I'm not bugging or none of that shit. I'm just, that was my expression when I heard that shit. So this nigga like, yo, I need to speak with you. So I'm like, alright, go over. It was like, yo, you got a problem with me telling you what to do, this and the third. So I'm like, nah. I'm like, yo, my friend just died. I literally said, my friend just died. Like, the dude that they talk about on the news, that's my friend. I know him. Like, I personally know him. I really know him. It's not no, oh, that's my friend from school, from whatever this and the third, or none of that shit, nigga. Like, I'm telling y'all niggas, like, yo, I was just with this nigga a couple days ago. This nigga wanted to smoke some bud with me, and I'm like, nah, my nigga, I can't even do that shit, my nigga. Nah, nigga. Like, know what I mean? We chopped it up and shit, and I just hear about this nigga dying. Just hear about it. I put two and two together, made a couple calls or whatever. So, this nigga said to me, I never forget this shit. Like, this is years later, I never forget this shit. This nigga said, and I'm looking at this shit crazy. Nigga said to me, well, he gone and you got a job to do. I'm like, oh, this shit is crazy, son. Like, this shit is real and this shit is crazy. Cause I'm like, damn, do I call out of work? I'm at work. How the fuck do you call out? How do you call out when you at work? I'm like, damn, do I tell these niggas, yo, I gotta go home, or how? In the comment section, what the fuck would you do? And you in that situation, what the fuck would you do? You got debt, you got all your shit that you gotta take care of, and you at work with all of this shit just now, right then and there. So I'm like, damn. So I'm still at work and shit. So I'm like, damn. So I can't even think about this shit like too much. I'm trying to take my mind away from this shit, so I'm thinking of a lot of other shit or whatever. So, nigga, the quickest way to not think about real shit, well, not real shit, but the quickest way, what I learned personally, to take your mind off of like a debt, is to think about your debt. If you're in debt, nigga, that shit is a way different feeling, nigga. Like, that when I was first in debt, it was nights I couldn't sleep. Like, I'm up all fucking night. Like, yo, I really got this money I gotta pay back. Like, even when I get on and even when I'm prospering, I still gotta pay this shit back. Like, that shit was new to me. So it's like, damn, son. So I just started thinking about that shit. I'm like, damn, so I gotta, yes sir, no sir. Now, I mean, I gotta go through that kind of shit. And I'm like, damn, this nigga really just told me he gone. You got a job to do. That shit was one of the craziest experiences of my life. One of the craziest experiences of my life.